What's up, everyone? This is powermanfusion back again with Planetbase. So last time let's just jump right into it. I was gonna say last time where we were, but I don't even remember where the last time we were. So let's jump right into it. Let's take this down, and so we made our food court, made a biodome, sleeping quarters, storage, and stuff like that. I remember last episode I said we're gonna make a bigger biodome before we continue on. So yeah, let's do that first before we continue on making more stuff outward. We still need to get these minings up so we can get more food, not food, more materials processing so we can sell more. If we sell more, we get more, yada yada yada. Understandable. So let's speed this up again, because I like to play fast. I mean, it's much simpler to play a little faster. So the only thing now we're doing is waiting for, ooh, that thunder, for trade ships coming in. And of course we're out of medical supplies because guess what? We sold them all. So let's take a little time and go through the buildings and how they're going to better our colony and waiting for some trade ships to come through. So we know what the airlock does. That's the first one. We got the oxygen generator. I mean, that's necessity for oxygen and to run a place. There is different types. We have the smallest. There is the larger one, which provides more, like, faster oxygen for more. So it's easier to build a better facility and hold more people. We got the canteen, which we got the smallest canteen. Oh, and look at that. We got medical. I mean, don't really need medical, but we will take his money, which is 45 commission. Commission's ridiculous on this, in my opinion. I mean, it's like 50 plus. That one was lucky with 45, but usually it's like really high commission where you can't really do much with commission. Back up to here. With dorms, you know, we got the smallest dorm. There is a larger one where you could put like one extra bed in there, but it's a dead end. Like that's the very end of the structure. So if you have like multiples of them, like this, and then you have one over here, you can't go anywhere. Like that's the end. You can't make any more going from this out and like that. And that's the end of the whole base. You don't want to tee off, like you don't want to end your base so fast. Sleeping cabin is for more comfortable beds, but it's usually for like a few people, one or two people, maybe one. I don't remember how many. You have the biodome, which we got one growing. There is another one besides there's a small, medium, and large. There's an extra large, but you have to get it off the trade ships. If you go to, let me see, yeah, base management, and text, it shows up in text where you get the farm dome, which makes the largest one. The massive is pretty good, and the mega collector is really good. But right now, the way it looks, we're good with one power collector, the medium power collector, and we're not like dying in fucking power or in power, but it's great. Processing plants are really you really need them for making like bioplastics and metal. When you get the mines up, you'll bring in raw ore, and then the raw ore will go straight to the processing plant with the starch. Starch makes the bioplastic and the ore makes metal. Then you have, I mean, technically I got 2 left where I could start making bioplastic, but I'm not worrying about it just yet. You got the factory, which the factory is for more advanced parts. Why does this guy keep coming back? And I can get 4 out. I could sell food, but I don't want to sell any food. But the same guy keeps coming back. I guess he's like, buy my stuff. I didn't want to do that. Factories, like I said, for your more advanced parts, for your spare parts. For, I think, spare parts, your guns, and there's another thing maybe? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played this. Multi-dome is for leisure and fitness. Basically fitness, mainly. You got a bar. You know what bar is. Come on. Everyone's going to go drink in there. Storage, we got 1. We got the largest one because we're going to probably store a lot of stuff in there whenever we get our, you know, colony going. Pretty good. A sick bay. It does dead end, and it's really needed. So with a sick bay, I say, you know, end it with a lab, like lab and sick bay, because the lab is really neat. You need a lab for the synthetic meat and the mechanical. I don't know what I'm thinking. Medicine. And medicine can be delivered to your sick bay, and then you got a control center where basically survey communication, where if there's like a ship that's in need, you can help them and stuff like that. So that's what the interior buildings look like. The exterior, you got the base pad where you can expand out and not worry about trying to think. Like I can expand out here in this way. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I might have to do a little more in-depth stuff with that. But that's outside. They will need a space suit to move in. Then you got your solar panels. I got one right here. It's meant for power. We got 3 different ones. You could buy another one, which would be even bigger. You got wind turbines, which I got the second largest one, which there is another one, but you're going to buy it. Power collector, same thing. I don't have the largest one. I have the medium one because it's cost. So that works out. You know, water extractor. We need water for our plants and drinking. We got the water tank just in case we run out of water. What the heck? This is a new guy. What's his commission? 60? Nope. We're not even gonna mess with that guy. His commission's way too damn high. Then we got mines, you know, mining. Or got the small landing pad for small ships. We got the starport where large colonists comes in, traders and visitor ships can land. We got the radio antenna, like I said earlier, in case something bad was happening. We have the radio, and like ships will come down and, you know, stop at our planet in case they need something. Like what happened to our guys? We didn't have a radio going, and we got hit by all these meteors, crash landed on this planet, which is a hellhole of a planet. And they had all the communications right. Hopefully this time they will. Telescopes for predicting disasters. There's no risk in meteors, so we don't need that. The laser and lightning rod is to harvest their energy for their strikes, which there's not many coming around, but we will need later on. Signpost, it's just helps with prestige. So does the pyramid and that thing. I don't know what the hell that thing is. So that's what all the buildings do. And there's different ways you can build and stuff like that. We can't build in the water. We can't like take down mountains, which I wish you could. It makes like a lot more area. but you can't really take down stuff like that. And I don't know, I've never tried to have like 2 separate colonies, but I don't think you can. I mean, you might be able to. No, you can't. You can't. It's kind of crappy that you can't have like 2 separate colonies. Like one colony is doing all the food and delivers to another, and then yeah. Maybe it might be a little more hectic, but that could save a lot of potential. So now we're out of spare parts, which is not that good. What spare parts does is something breaks, like this is in excellent condition. They'll repair it and make sure it stays in excellent condition. They have metal, and they have the spare parts, which is 15. So let's get all that and all the money. I mean, right there's 65 commission. Really? Even if we get rid of all of our food, we won't have enough. There we go. So for now, we're gonna get rid of this so we could build 1 extra mine. We get another mine. If we get a mine going, that's more money that we could be making. Man, this thunder, I mean, it's loud. I know I can turn it down in my headset, but man, this thunder is loud as hell. So now we got the mine working now. So I can have up to 4 people in the mine at one time. And if I have more people in the mine, the faster I can mine resources. And the only problem is collecting stuff and bringing it into, you know, out or whatever. And I think they get tired faster, if I'm not mistaken, which would suck a lot. Sorry about that. Just drinking some water. Crinkles in the mic. I know these videos. I know these videos are gonna be boring, and hopefully later on I'll start like editing out the boring stuff. Like right now, I'm trying to make fillers and talking, and the fillers I'll just run out of. I'll talk to you and talk and talk and talk. I don't know what to really freaking talk about. And I'm trying to make these about 20 minutes long. Due to the fact, like, playing for like 10, I think like playing for 15 to 20 minutes, really feel like you don't get really far. But, you know, sometimes, you know, I could be wrong. You can get pretty far into a good game for, you know, 15 or 20 minutes. But what do you guys think? I mean, I have other ones too. Do you really think I should? Ooh, great ship. We'll get back to that subject here in a second. Now we got ore to trade, which is 10, in starch, which we can bioplastic like this. I'm gonna take some money out, and that'd be good because now we got 1 spare part in case something happens. We get a bioplastic, and we can build either the bed or the plant, which I'd rather have the plant built first. If we build a bed, then we'll just let it go for right now. If we build a bed first, I'll bring in more survivors. But I'll bring in workers so I can speed up the process in the mine. Because that's a lot of profit. The ore is 10, where the starches are 5. So with the ore we can make more money with. Versus, oh no, that's not good. The workers like, fuck it, I'm going in there. But no. Ore seems like I can gain more money out of. Let's see what's going on. See, that's an excellent condition. They both are about to do spare parts. And I just lost 2 colonists. So, let's open this up. Let's bring in more colonists. Let's do 50-50. So, the next thing I gotta get is rods, electric rods, because what just happened. Well, that's no more working in the mines because now I need a sick bed or a medical bay. So I know the last time I had something here. And then we had a dome off to the side, and I think it was the lab. Let's get the lab built, and then from there we can have the sick bay. We'll put the biggest one because later on we're gonna need it probably, and then we'll leave it like that for now until they can build these. When they build these, then we'll be good. But like I said, we got another bed, so we can bring in more colonists. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, and we got 7. So we'll be pretty good. Now we got 30 worth like 10. We got 3 ores, which is 30, and then hopefully we can get more starch rolling up. I really don't want to sell food because, well, I could sell the last food because we make food. And like I said in the previous episode, I wish you could take the food out and put it in the storage. But it doesn't work like that. And it's kind of annoying. One good thing about not even go. Okay, I skipped over the robotics facility because I was gonna say something good about that. But the robot facility, the robots will automatically repair themselves, and then they'll last longer too. So that's one good thing about having robots. Really need to get a lightning rod so I can start increasing power. I need a trading ship now, or a survivor ship with workers and botanists, because I gotta keep these at 100%, which, you know, they're pretty good right now. 4 botanists would be good right here compared to, you know, I think I have 3 left, if not mistaken. Let me check. I got 4 botanists actually, so I don't really need botanists. So whatever, it strike you down. Killing my botanist means that helped me out a little bit. I need workers. The more workers, the more metal I can get, the better off I will be. My welfare is decent. That's pretty good. My prestige is low though. Still waiting for the trade ship to come in. But I don't know if the trade ship was. Oh, what? No, it's the light. Okay. I hate that they broke bones in the mine, and I have no medical. I mean, it's frustrating watching them just run around and not do anything. Dramatic energy. I can't even speak right now. Come on, Power Man, get it together. Dramatic industry. Injury is what they have. Is this a colonist ship or a trade ship? We got a colonist ship with 2 new workers. That's good. That means I can shut the port down for colonists right now. And then they could be working. They're going to give me more money, and hopefully a trade ship comes in really soon. And I can sell a lot of ore to the trade ship doing that and getting some, you know, more bioplastic and metal. And getting all this stuff built would be a good thing for me. Or for us, not me. You know, we're all together. We're hand to hand with this. Power's doing okay. It's like, it's iffy sometimes still. Yeah, we need some spare parts for this. So we got a trade ship. So let's get rid of all this. See what we got. We got here. We got, what is our commission? 35%. He has no spare parts. Let's get some let's get 2 of each at least. Now, I'm not using money, so which only use 2 extra, so it's either gonna be 87 or 81. Which, if I get do like this, we could take the 81 and get an extra bioplastic, and maybe, just maybe, we'll get the 2 beds and the plant done at least. Which is that's like 160 plus 35% added to it. The last meal, but we got a good amount going. We got a vegetable that's, you know, helping out. So let's do that. Let's just trade everything in there, get everything from there, bring it inside, and hopefully we're not going to die because the solar panel is picking up enough. Yeah, if I would have waited for like 1 extra second, I probably could have gotten another metal. But yeah, that's 1, 2, 3 bioplastics, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7. So we need 7 metals, 7 bioplastics, and spare parts. But that might be for the next episode. So whenever this trade ship gets out of here, I think that's a good stopping point for us. We didn't do much, but we're thriving. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It's slowly but surely. Every episode, we're getting there slowly but surely. I got another question for you guys. You know, I've been doing my intros with, you know, the gangster thing. Do you guys think I should continue, make that like my whole trademark thing? Because I really enjoy doing that. Sometimes I just feel like it's not really needed. But I really feel like that could be a good trademark for me and stuff like that. Because I just, I don't know. So the trade ship's gone. Nothing in my storage except ore and 2 broken. So on that note, I'll see you guys next time.